guys, how are we doing today? Good? Good. It's about to be better. So if you're clicking on this video, I'm assuming that you like to wear tights, or you're interested in knowing tips and tricks about tights, or you're a dude and you just have like a tight fetish. In which case, please keep everything you're doing to yourself private because nobody wants to know about that. Trust me. If you guys have seen my Instagram photos, then you know that it's essentially like what I wear all the time, especially during the colder weathers. And before you think I'm like absolutely crazy or that it's impossible to wear tights in the colder months, I'm gonna be changing your mind today. So these are some tips and tricks that I've covered in some of my previous videos, if you guys remember, but they're pretty like all over the place and they're pretty like spread apart and sporadic. So I thought it would be better to like group all of them together into like one video on like everything you need to know about tights. Let's start with the first tip. So one of the biggest concerns with tights is that they rip like crazy. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this if you have any experience wearing them. So you buy a pair for like 10 or 20 bucks and then they rip like the second day and then you're like, RIP tights. I have gone through over like 20 or 30 pairs of tights like that are just like bye-bye tights. So I recently looked into Sheertex. Now this is not like an ad, by the way. I'm not being paid to say any of this. This is just a pair that I bought from their site. It was really expensive. I think it was like over $80 or $70 for one single pair of tights. The size I'm wearing, it says tall, small. I'm 5'7" for reference, so this fits me pretty well. It goes super high-waisted. Now I got these pair last year and they're supposed to be indestructible. I'm not sure if they've come up with like more designs after I purchased this last year, but yeah, these ones I bought were supposed to be like pretty indestructible. I think they're indestructible by human methods. So like obviously if you take like a butcher knife or like a pair of scissors and you just like cut it, it's gonna rip. But I think just for like normal everyday wear, it's not supposed to rip. Here, let me just put it on right now. So this is what they look like. These ones are just like the classic pair that I got. I'm not sure what denier it is. They do come pretty sheer like this. And yeah, they're pretty true to what they advertise as, which is like indestructible. So they're really great if you're looking for that one pair that can last you for like a super long time. I do have a problem with the patterning on here. If you actually look close, you can see the different like patterns of the fibers going in like a crisscross direction. I mean, I get it, like that's how it was designed. The woven method is how it kept its structure and keeps it indestructible. And it doesn't like impact the function or anything, but I just don't like looking at it. And you know what, guys? I wish I had like a coupon or a discount code for you, but I really don't. Sheertex, if you're watching this, please give my followers some discount code. Am I just crazy or did my Sheertex just like disappear from me? What? Oh, I'm wearing it! This next tip is for those of you who live in colder climates and still would like to wear their tights even in the colder months, but think it's impossible to do so. Here's a hack. So this hack is one of my very favorite ones to use in the winter. Basically, you just start off with a skin-colored fleece tights here. I'm wearing the size L/extra L, guys. It's not a typo. I'll be linking it down below for those of you who are interested. These are extremely stretchy and they kind of match my skin tone, but kind of not really, because if you're just wearing it on its own, it definitely makes you look like you have Cheeto legs, or it just makes you look like Marge Simpson. But we have a solution to that, you guys. So instead of just wearing this on its own, you can pair it with the sheer tights. I've done this in so many lookbooks, especially my recent layering lookbook. So if you haven't seen it, make sure to click here to check it out. Not even kidding, you guys. This combo is warmer than pants, okay? It's warmer than jeans, it's warmer than faux leather pants, it's warmer than sweatpants, it's warmer than anything. And the best part is that no one will be able to tell you're wearing like fleece tights on the bottom. So instead of wearing just like sheer regular ones on the outside, you can pair it with like your patterned tights and just like switch it up from time to time. Okay, one of the most commonly asked questions is how do you tuck in your chunky sweaters into your skirt outfits and not look 6 months pregnant or have like a really unaesthetic bulge? And the answer is you don't tuck it into your skirt, guys. You tuck it into your tights. Just find a really good elastic pair of tights around the waist so it can like hold in all of the sweater's chunkiness. Just smooth it out on the inside. And if you're wearing 2 layers, just tuck it into this layer here. Depending on how elastic your tights are, it can definitely hold in the sweater a lot better than your skirt can. Another problem that happens a lot with tights is that they just keep falling down, especially if you're like standing for a long time or if you're walking about. The solution to that is really simple. You just need like a high-waisted pair of like underwear, or even like bikini, or even like shapewear if you have it. So something like this that is really extra elastic around the waist, but it's still like comfy enough so you can pull it over your tights. If you like to wear heels or like booties with your tights, then you'll know that the toe area gets ripped so damn fast. So I haven't experienced that yet with sheer techs, but if you do happen to own just a regular pair of tights and you're worried that the toe area might rip, the simple solution is just to wear a pair of cotton socks underneath the tights. So, you know, your toe will have to like dig so much deeper and harder to poke a hole in both. Or, you know, you can just get like sheer techs. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful or interesting. And let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more videos like this, like tips and tricks, or what videos you want to see next from me. Bye, and I love you.